Although a couple of clouds are slowly moving into southern Wisconsin, a lot of us are really going to see that sunshine once that sun rises. So we're starting off with a mostly clear morning. We will continue to watch some clouds increase throughout the day, though. That's going to bring Madison's high up to 46 degrees later on this afternoon, keeping things right around average for this time of year. Now, with those increasing clouds, we're also looking at an increasing precipitation chance. So starting off this morning, high pressure to our north is what's helping us keep those clear skies for the first half of the day. But then as we continue through our Monday, we've got this low pressure complex off to our southwest, slowly inching closer, building in those clouds. And as you can see, building in a chance for a few raindrops and a few snowflakes. So let's take a look at this with our future track. Throughout the afternoon, early afternoon, we really start to see that cloud cover settle in. But we do stay on that dry side all the way through your evening commute as well. As we get into those later evening hours, that's when we start to see a chance for a few isolated raindrops. But at that point, just talking about some rain because temperatures are still going to be above freezing. It's once we get closer to around midnight that we start to see the opportunity for a few snowflakes to fall. This is mainly going to be stretching from La Crosse through Baraboo into Portage. So mostly areas north of Dane County are what we're looking at for those chance for some snowflakes. But Madison area could still very well see a little bit of a wintry mix through those overnight hours. So around 1 a.m. you really start to see that band of snow form. And notice areas closer to the Illinois state line really just looking at some rain chances, not so much that snowflake chance. 3 a.m. still seeing that band of snow areas just north of Dane County. And then as we get to around 6 o'clock, still looking at that band, it really does not budge much. So that's going to be our best chance for an accumulation of snow. Meanwhile, again, areas south of that, just looking at a chance for some raindrops. 8 o'clock, as we really start to head out the door and get going into work, still looking at some raindrops and still looking at some snowflakes for areas like Sauk County, Adams and Juneau counties as well. So give yourself some extra time for your Tuesday morning commute because we're not just looking at some active precipitation, but again, also an accumulation of snow possible on those roads in many areas. Around mid-morning, we really start to see that precipitation chance shift to our north, so we're starting to see that dry up. And then as we get into your Tuesday afternoon, we all become drier, but you can see that cloud cover still sticks around for the second half of our day. In terms of accumulations of snow, best chance again is going to be where that band sets up. We're really looking at a maximum of about an inch, but because we're just going to continue to see that band drop some snowflakes and it doesn't really budge, some local areas could have more than an inch as well. Then we've got that wintry mix stretching as far south as Madison. Could see a little bit of a trace of some snowflakes in that area as well, but where we're looking at more of a rain chance closer to the Illinois state line, not really talking about any snow accumulation. Now, one thing that's important to mention is that there's still some uncertainty on where that band of snow will set up. So this could shift to the south or it could shift to the north. Regardless, really good day tomorrow to give yourself some extra time on those roads because we could be seeing that accumulation shift around just a little bit. Tomorrow we're going to drop below average for this time of year, getting to a high of just 40 degrees with that afternoon cloud cover, but we're going to slowly watch those temperatures climb through the end of the week. Stick with us. More news coming up after the break.